And now we bring you updates from the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, Nilds. In a bold stride towards educational and technological advancement, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, has unveiled the National Assembly's revolutionary plan to regulate artificial intelligence in Nigeria. Speaking at the 2023/2024 joint matriculation ceremony of Nilds Uniben, Abbas championed Nigeria's readiness for AI's regulation towards setting global standards. Represented by Minority Leader Honorable Kingsley Chinda, Abbas underscores the urgency for tech progress in educational sector, with 180 postgraduate students, including international candidates. The Director General of the Institute, Professor Abubakar Suleiman, celebrates the collaborative success stories recorded so far.
In a groundbreaking, momentous address at the 2023-2024 joint matriculation ceremony for postgraduate students of the Nilds Uniben programs and HND programs of Nilds, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, electrified the audience with a bold promise. On Monday, April 22nd, 2024, at Nilds' permanent site on Airport Road, Abuja, Nigeria, Abbas unveiled plans by the National Assembly to enact a legal framework for regulating artificial intelligence (AI) adoption in Nigeria. Represented by Minority Leader Honorable Kingsley Chinda, PDP, Rivers State, Abbas emphasized the imperative of keeping pace with global advancements and artificial intelligence (AI) standards. He articulated Nigeria's need to optimize its human capital development by harnessing AI's potential while ensuring a balanced labor-capital ratio. Acknowledging the pivotal role of education in this endeavor, Abbas urged the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, Nilds, to provide research-based support for realizing this vision. He underscored the Parliament's commitment to fostering an environment conducive to technological innovation.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome the new students of the National Institute of Legislative and Democratic Studies, University of Benin postgraduate and higher national diploma programs to this matriculation ceremony organized by the Institute. We are all aware that other countries have advanced their educational systems and continue to explore opportunities in artificial intelligence to optimize human capital development. In order to key into this emerging development, the 10th National Assembly shall strive to provide a legal framework for regulating and adoption of AI in our country in order to ensure an optimal mix of labor-capital ratio in our nation's development process. In this direction, Nilds is expected to look into the possibilities of providing research-based intellectual support to facilitate the actualization of this very important modern process. While the 10th National Assembly will continue to support Nilds, your role as students, therefore, is though simple but very important. I therefore call on you to endeavor to attend your lectures regularly, do your assignments promptly, and obey all the rules and regulations that are contained in the Student's Handbook. On this note, I congratulate you on your matriculation and wish you the best in your academic endeavors offered by Nilds Uniben postgraduate and Nilds HND programs. Congratulations and thank you.
The Vice-Chancellor of the University of Benin, Professor Lilian Salami, echoed Abbas's sentiments, emphasizing the university's dedication to academic excellence and character development. She encouraged the new students to uphold the principles of meritocracy and integrity.
It is my joy to preside over yet another important academic activity of this institute. This matriculation of the 2023-2024 set of new students who were recently admitted, is important because it reinforces the reality of sustainable projects that has sought by leaps and bounds. I therefore start by congratulating our own dear Director General, the faculty and other staff, as well as the 176 new students who are major reasons for our gathering here today. This ceremony is also key because it is a prerequisite function for matriculants who will formally pledge their allegiance to the authorities of the Institute through subscription to the relevant matriculation oaths. The University of Benin and the Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies have made giant academic strides and have imbibed all-round excellence, resulting in a large number of students seeking admission into the university and institute yearly. We shall continue to ensure that the temple is sustained and that our students get the best in academic fulfillment and character molding, because these are vital elements expected to make our products globally competitive and marketable. As the new students settle down for serious academic work, please remember that your role is to add value to the democratic process and not to degrade it. Be worthy of this opportunity and be exemplary. As mature students, no one needs to emphasize to you that social biases are unacceptable at all levels in this institute. The management of University of Benin and Nilds remain committed to providing the right facilities and environment to help you be the best that you aspire to be. At this juncture, let me appreciate the management of the National Assembly for the sustained interests and institution support. I commend also the DG of Nilds, Professor Abubakar Suleiman, for the good work which has continued to build the confidence in all stakeholders. For the parents and guardians, and as well as sponsors, we say you are just simply wonderful.
Adding to the chorus of accolades, Professor Abubakar Sulaiman, the Institute's Director General, celebrated the record enrollment of 180 students, including foreign candidates, in its postgraduate programs for the very first time. He commended the collaborative efforts of stakeholders in achieving this milestone and pledged to recognize and reward academic excellence.
We recorded the enrollment of foreign students into our program this year. The master's degree in Constitution and Law and Development has also just been added to our programs. We now have our list of programs: Master in Legislative Studies, Master in Elections and Party Politics, Masters in Law, LLM, Legislative Drafting, Masters in Parliamentary Administration, and a postgraduate diploma in elections and political party management. Lastly, the gender mix of the students admitted this year is higher than the previous years. Let me also state again for the first time that at the end of next month, precisely May this year, 5 befitting classrooms and 3 auditoriums will be ready for conclusive learning here at the Matric. In other words, this year, by next month, we will say bye-bye to the other media. Distinguished gentlemen and ladies, that our HIP and programming programs are established on strong academic principles and principles. Upon the successful completion of the program, students are awarded certificates by the University of Benin for postgraduate programs, while the Institute awards the HLA certificates. And as usual, I would actually student among you today will be recognized and offered prize award at the point of graduation. To ensure that all students have an equal opportunity to excel, the Institute has invested in a number of resources. These resources include a main library, classrooms, internet access, and academic staff that include renowned consultants and practitioners. Access to this facility will even be greater when we commence full lectures at our permanent site anytime soon. The rules and regulations of the Nilds independent postgraduate programs are contained in the student handbook. Please, distinguished matriculants, familiarize yourself with this content to enable you to go through the program successfully and graduate on schedule.
As the curtains rise on this new academic session, the promise of AI regulation heralds a transformative era for Nigeria's legislative landscape, propelled by visionary leadership and scholarly commitment.